Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and today's entertainment rundown is a review of the Netflix series, Queen's Gambit. And before we get into that, reach down there, and if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscriber button. If you are a subscriber, tell your friends about us and get them to subscribe too. But Queen's Gambit was my latest streaming adventure. I wanted to, see something that had many episodes. I could just watch one episode right after the other all the way down. I think there's 7 episodes to this series. It's all about a young woman. We get her from an early age up to her early 20s. It covers, and she is a chess prodigy. She's one of these people who just inherently has talent. It's not trained into her. It's not educated into her. It's a natural ability. And this young girl is an orphan. Her mother and father. Her father's out of the picture. Her mother's killed in a car wreck, and she goes into an orphanage. And while she is there, she sees the janitor, played by Bill Camp. It's an excellent portrayal of this janitor who spends his break time playing himself in chess. And she watches him, and eventually he says, she asks him if he will teach her how to play chess. But he really doesn't have to teach her much because she can visualize in her head the chessboard and make the moves and recall the moves and all of that. And it's amazing what she can do. But the movie, I think some people say, well, I don't want to watch a TV series that's about people competing in chess. The series is not that. It's about her. It's about her personality, her talent, how it evolves, how it comes to the front. It takes place in the 50s and 60s. Primarily, and you get a sense of a feel of that time, what life was like during those times. And she is a girl, who has this when all of the competition, and almost 100%, is all male, and of course the Russians dominate in the world. But it shows in very subtle ways the different issues in her personality, the things in her past she tries to overcome. It is a tour de force performance by Anya Taylor-Joy. She's just a brilliant actress, and so much of her acting is done through her face. Different emotions go over her face. She reacts. It's not a verbal acting skill in such as it is, a facial, emotional acting performance. She is great. She is backed up by, as I said, Bill Camp, who plays the janitor, and then Thomas Brodie-Sangster is also in the film. He is the little boy from Love Actually. He played Liam Neeson's son in that movie. But he's grown up, and he is, in this movie, he is a grandmaster chess champion, and he gets involved in her life also. But this is worth taking your time, to see how her story evolves. The series is not rated, but it does include profanity. So, it's not for little children in any sense. But just be aware, this performance of Anya Taylor-Joy is just an amazing performance to watch. And I enjoyed the series. I scored it 7 out of 10. And it was more on reflection after the series was over, when I thought back of, like I said, the subtleties that occur throughout the series and to, enhance a character, your understanding of a character or of a situation, etc. So, Queen's Gambit gets a 7 out of 10 from me. This has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of Queen's Gambit.